Hey everybody, it's your friend Sarmate here, back with another video, and this time we're going to be looking at one that is not quite released yet. This is the Wandering Village on Steam. They just released the demo the other day, and I've been having my eye on this one for a while. It looks really neat, so I'll show you it in just a second here. But we're gonna just go through the tutorial here and see what the game is about now. So I'm pretty excited about it, so I wanted to bring you guys with me before I gave it a go. So we're gonna do the tutorial together and let's see what's up. So this guy, the village elder, says, "Hello friend, my name is Onbu Mumblemore and I am the village elder here. Our people, the Niomans, have traveled far and endured many hardships throughout the years, but now we have come across an Onbu, an ancient beast, believed to have gone extinct centuries ago. Our encounter must have been fated, but it most likely has been asleep in the ground for a very long time. Maybe it woke up because the toxins kept seeping further and further into the earth." So like the reason why these people are going to live on this giant beast is because the planet has been poisoned. So they moved to this beast guy, and that's where they're going to live now. The poor thing seems exhausted and has gone back to sleep for now. I once read that Onbu draw their nutrients from the ground, so I wonder if it can sustain itself out here. Seems like we need to take care of each other from now on. My experience has brought our people here, but now it is time for you to take over and lead them to a better place. To ease the transition, I could teach you for a little while what I've learned. Tutor you even. A tutorial, so to say. What do you think? Yes, we are absolutely gonna do that. So first of all, let's pause the game. Look at this artwork. So I love these guys. Look at this. It's like it's like 2D but 3D at the same time. It's really neat. And if we zoom out here a little bit, you can see here it's little feet action. Go all the way out. There's our little Onbu guy sleeping now, just as the elder said. But the artwork looks amazing. Super excited about this game. Really excited about it. If you guys like this one, let me know. There's a couple other games that I've done a little bit of demo play just by myself, but I would like to bring you guys with some of them. So if you're interested in some more demos, let me know and we can do that. Absolutely going to be doing some more Settlement Survival and Kingdoms Reborn. I just wanted to squeeze this in because I saw it and I got really excited. So looks like we are looking for some houses. So open the Elder's Notebook with the book button. Okay, that would be this guy right here. Oh, okay. This is going to be like our glossary. Looks like it tells a little bit of backstory action, what buildings do. Super helpful. Okay, let's see what else. We have move the camera, pause the game. We did that. Enter the Onbu view and enter the world view. Just the game speed. Yep, that's right here. Okay, so how do we enter the world view? Is that village, Onbu, world? Okay, there we go. Oh, this is cool. So this guy, once he wakes up, it looks like he's gonna follow this path, and there's a distance traveled here, and I'm guessing you just reveal more and more of the map as you carry on. So that's cool. And it says desert here, so I'm assuming there's other biomes, so that's gonna be interesting. But let's see what this guy says. So housing. Build tents for your villagers to make them happier and thus more productive. If you run out of resources, use the harvest tool to chop down trees. Have at least 10 tents. Okay, so we can do that. We got the building menu here. Got our little tent action, and it looks like it's gritty. That is, it's on a grid. Let's see if I can rotate this with R. Nope, R does not rotate this. So we'll just kind of plop a couple down. It looks like we need 8 tents, so if I hold shift under, okay, hint, click and drag with the harvest tool to select multiple objects. Okay, that doesn't help me. I'm gonna hold shift, and it looks like shift does work. I'm gonna give them a little bit of space because I don't know, this is gonna do that. We're gonna do like so, and let's see, 1, 2, there we go. Okay, so that guy has to move, it looks like. So we should have at least 8 tents here. What does this require? So it takes 5 wood, and it looks like we're gonna need some more wood. So up here, you can see we got 50 berries, 30 wood, 30 stone, and 100 water. So we're gonna need to harvest some of these trees a little bit here. So let's get this game started, and we'll see how the animations and stuff look. They look fantastic. And it looks like this is our initial point here. Okay, so here's priorities. Excellent. And then disable and cancel, I'm guessing. Yep. Okay, great. So they are, wow, those went up really quickly. Okay, so we have 6 tents. So yes, we are now out of wood. So if we click this guy, we can harvest it. So this is saying there's a harvest tool we can click and drag. So it looks like this. It's a sickle. Okay, that makes sense. And we can click and drag and see everybody's getting highlighted. And we'll do a little bit of gathering. And it looks like they put a little balloon over to tell you that that's what you're gathering. So that's cool. It makes sense. We're gonna grab some of this food action, a little bit of these stones. Probably gonna need all that stuff. So there they go, they get busy, they're getting out into the world, chopping down the trees. I wonder if this hurts the Onbu at all. Because well, especially the trees growing too, that's kind of a lot, I would think. But we got 16 people working, 0 idle, I like that. Food details, 58, okay, gets a little bit more detailed, of course, that's what food details do, you would assume anyways. Okay, consumption and production, I like that, and totals, great. So very good details like there. It looks like there's a research tool here. Let's take a, we'll look at that once we get there in the tutorial, I'm sure that will come up. Okay, so farming. To ensure a steady supply of food and healing herbs, build a farm and an herbalist. Have at least 1 farm, assign plots to your farm, set the amount of workers in your farm to 3, have 1 herbalist. Okay, so it looks like we should be able to find a farm. Okay, here's farm. Plants and harvest various crops must be placed on grass. Okay. Ooh, something's rumbling. I don't know if you can hear that. Very quiet rumbling in the background there. So the dotted lines, you can, or dotted dots, I guess, not lines, are going to outline what I'm going to guess is a field. So we're going to plop that guy right there. We're going to have 1 farm, and then we'll let it get built, of course. And then let's see, we also needed an herbalist. So this says not enough resources. Okay, so each item is marked that it doesn't, we don't have enough resources for the item. So that's cool, and it looks like it's getting dark. Oh, this is 2200, so that's 10 p.m. So let's see, herbalist. I'm wondering if the herbalist radius and the farm radius have to be separate. I'm gonna say probably, so I'm gonna move this like right in here. Okay, we got our farm, and now we need to assign a plot. So it looks like we have beets. White Shrew would be happy about that. Let's see, so 50% growth rate, and it looks like you gotta be in a happy medium here. So there's freezing and torrid. Torrid, that's a new word for me. I know what freezing is. I'm gonna just guess torrid is really, really hot. And we are in the desert, so it's on the hot side, that makes sense. And then we're going to add a worker here because this says set the amount of workers to 3. Assign plots to your farm. Okay, so plot, add, remove right here. And so let's go ahead and we can click and drag. So I'm guessing, yep. So the plot has to be within that circle that we are highlighting here with the dots. So let's plop that guy and get the peeps to work. And looks like I went 2 on this side, so a little bit 1 more over here. And we need 1 more herbalist. So if we go down here, what are you guys looking for? Stone and wood. We have enough stone. We're gonna need some more wood. So we'll grab our little harvesting guy, and we're gonna go down over here and chop down some more trees. Get that stuff all cut up, and let's see if we can find some more rocks. Oh yeah, lots of rocks here. And then a little bit more berry action over here. Great. Okay, lots of stuff. It looks like this giant beast has plenty of goods for us, which is kind of wild, kind of crazy. Let's get in here. Look at that. We got the little hose going. We got sun hats carrying water. I love this artwork. Oh my goodness. It's so good. So cool. Little sound effects with windmills squeaking. So good. I'm really hyped about this game. I think it's so neat. Neat idea. I'm really excited for this Onbu guy to get working. So it's his health. Okay, so it's a symbiotic relationship. So the elder kind of mentioned that the beast is going to take care of us and we're going to take care of the beast. So I'm wondering how we go about feeding this guy. And oh, his sleepiness is 31%. I wonder if he has to periodically sleep. And I'm wondering if that rumble I'm hearing is the Onbu waking up, which, oh boy. Okay, I'm excited. It had at least 1 air well and 1 water tank. Okay, an air well automatically extracts water from the air. It works better at higher humidity levels. Makes sense. No water is produced in deserts. Unfortunately, that's where we are. So let's go with water tank first, since this air well isn't going to do anything for us. Okay, here's a water tank. We need some stone, wood and some stone. We should have both of those things in a little bit here. And I mean, let's plop this guy right over here. I don't know. Villagers move slightly faster on dirt roads. Okay, so we could put in some roads, I guess. Let's see what that's all about. And we'll just kind of run it right to the little village there, and we'll kind of go up. And we'll go like that. Why not? Let's see what that's all about. And let's speed this up just a touch. There we go. So it looks like, oh, 4 times. Nice. I like it when games get speedy. Oh boy, our critter's waking up. Oh! Look at this. Oh boy. How would you even be able to walk around with this giant thing walking around here? Okay, so he's not moving yet. Okay, there it goes, there it goes. Oh, cool. You hear that? The like T-Rex stomping sound. Awesome. Oh boy. Okay. Let's get back to building here. Let's see what's up. Oh, that's so cool. All right, we need the one air well. We're working on that, and where we need get this guy up here. So the air well is going to be useless, as we pointed out, because we are in fact in the desert biome. So let's get that built up anyways, because we need to for our tutorial. And it looks like our food details are plummeting. -18 with no production. Well, we have farms, so it'll be done in a little bit. It looks like they're at 12 growth, so we're probably gonna need some more farm action. Okay, so we have berry gatherer too. Okay, without damaging them, that's very good. Let's see. So can we like build over here? So it doesn't look like there's a limit, besides of course the actual critter itself, of where you can build. So I'm gonna plop this guy right there, and we might as well put a dirt road in there so to kind of connect the two spaces here. We'll kind of bring this guy down like that. Oh, looks like I have something blocking. We'll just do like that, and do one like there. All right, so we'll get those cut up. We still have 16 people. Nobody's died yet. That's a good start. Looks like we are gonna need a little bit more water. So because we're in the desert, I'm wondering where the water's gonna come from. Let's see what this guy says. Okay, so it's just a storage container. It holds 100 water. I noticed before when we first started right here, like the buckets of water just stored on the ground. This must be berries. Pile of berries and water buckets. Okay, that's cool. So it looks like they can obviously be on the ground as well as being in here. But we'll see what this air well gets for us. It looks like it's nothing because we're in a desert. We knew that already. But here's arid and damp. It gives you the scale of the humidity, which is cool. What is this thing? Low productivity. Yes. Okay. Cool. All right. So we need one research building. Okay, we can do that. Man, you got to build a lot of things to get started here. The one thing I want to do is rotate this. Okay, so that's Q and E, as well as the scroll wheel. We'll just pop that guy there. And then what else? Select a research or kitchen. Okay, so this thing's got to get built up. So this has a little icon over it. What does this say? It says no plot assigned. Okay, so just like the farm, we have to put in some plots for some medicinal herbs. So we'll do like that. And then up over here, we will go like this. And let's put in a couple more farm action. It looks like we got some people just sitting around. We can't have that around on our Onbu here. We got to get to work. And we'll get those things planted. And we're going to kind of stagger the planting here a little bit. So that's perfect. So these are about 50%. So once these are at 100, these will be at 50%. And hopefully these get replanted. And then we will be able to have some coming in, every so often. So if I get really good and I plant another set at 75%, we'll have more and more stuff coming in. I'm assuming anyways, because I don't see anything that says seasons. There's no, besides the biomes, it looks like it's just growth progress, kind of like on Timberborn, where you have the progress and you don't really have seasons. So that's interesting. The research building is still getting built up. Okay. Nobody's idle. I like that these guys are builders and they're gatherers. They're just doing everything. I like that. That's good. Pick one of two recommended research or open the research tree to choose from more options. Okay, so we have the kitchen, that's part of our quest, and then the hornblower, used to issue commands to Onbu which it may or may not follow. Okay, allows you to click on crossroads on the world map to decide which way to go. Okay, so we have estimated research time 1 day and 9 hours on both. So let's just take a peek at the tree, just because we can. We got hornblower, hut, and kitchen. So it wants us to go kitchen. So it looks like blood extractor. Okay, automatically extracts blood from his heart with every heartbeat. This process slightly reduces his health and trust in you. Okay, we are humans, so we're pretty untrustworthy, so that's good. That's in there, I guess. Village doctor heals poisoned villagers using herbs. Okay, so you have the herbs, but that doesn't mean you get to use them. Interesting. Okay, we have warehouse. I love warehouses. Scavenger hut. Send out workers to scavenge rare resources and find new villagers. Okay, that's interesting. Onbu kitchen makes mushrooms into Onbu food. Okay, and sleep command. Interesting. So you have to feed the guy and your village. So that's a whole nother thing to worry about, which is very interesting. We have 2 scientists, 100% research speed. Okay, I clicked it. Currently researching. Okay, great. So let's go back. And then the production's really low. We know that one. I have at least 1 carpenter, stonecutter, and kitchen. Okay. Let's see. Build a kitchen to increase your food production and provide your villagers with refined food. Stone slabs and wood planks are needed to construct one. Okay. You can select different recipes that require different resources. Okay, so then you can have multiple kitchens, which you get different things. So that's interesting as well. What is this guy at? 62%. I'm gonna keep my eye on that, and I want to get another plot going at 75, like I mentioned. But it does look like we're getting some food, and that's great. I wonder if our berry thing got built up. It did. So we got people working down here getting us some berries, which is great. I'm wondering, do we have any idle people? We have a couple of people idle right here. This is 0. Oh, okay, there's 2. I'm gonna put one person on there. One more person, so we got 3 people on there. As this guy has wandered a little bit, I want to check the world map again. Let's see how we have progressed. So we got some more villagers on the way. So we're kind of like the immigrants, and these guys are the ones who just kind of join us. Nomads. Okay, what does this say? A settlement. No party available. A party. Forest. Okay. So these must be the rare resources that can get sent out and go pick things up. Okay, so there's a shiny on that one. So that's cool. So that's gotta be what that is. So let's go back to village. Okay, that's cool. No hornblower built. Okay, so this is how you issue commands to this guy. You go out here, if you have a hornblower, and then you are able to do any commands to it. I'm wondering, like, is this the only limit that we have for build space, or is it like we get to expand at some point? Does our guy get huger? Who knows? So many things to find out. So 14% hunger. That's not. He's not doing so well, and he's getting tired again. So it looks like he just kind of wanders and falls asleep and wanders, and we have to find him some food. So we have 6 idle people. Let's see what else we can do. Is this thing ready to go? Okay, perfect. 74. Let's go ahead and add some more beets. I'm gonna do a little bit back here. That'll be good. We'll do that. Okay, we need carpenter, stonecutter, and kitchen. So let's see if we can find that stuff. Research building. Okay, here's our carpenter and stonecutter. Okay. Do we have kitchen now? Okay, not quite yet. Ooh, not used for anything. Removes parasites from the animal. Interesting. Pest control on the way. Cool. Oh yeah, like I said, this game is like brand spanking new. This is a demo, so expect lots of stuff to change here. Let's get these things built up. Did I just build 2 carpenters? Okay, carpenter, and I want a stonecutter. Okay, they just are the same footprint. 2x3. We'll put that guy right there. And then what does this say? I picked up a group of nomads who now joined your village. Population level up. Your villagers' needs have increased. Check them in the top bar. Okay, interesting. So you can see here we had 20 pop. So now we are going to be needing some more homes, I would imagine. Where is our population? Okay, let's see. We have 20 total people, 10 workers. Let's see, homeless, we have 4 out of 20. So we need to get some more homes. And that was back this way. We'll go tent. And let's go ahead, and it looks like I can put in a couple more tents like this. So I'm just gonna do it like that, and we'll just do this. Cancel. There we go. Great. I could have staggered, and that might have been interesting, but we'll leave it like that. We got our carpenter built already. That was super quick. Makes wood planks from wood. Yeah, as one would think, which is great. We have 8 people who are idle, so let's get some harvesting done. I'm gonna go a little bit further away this time from our guy. And we'll get this stuff picked up way over here and get some of these trees picked up. Look at all these rocks. Ooh, what's this little guy? What is this? Oh, that's a mushroom. Okay, so our next research. Let's get the village doctor. I like that suggestion because we want to be able to heal our people who get sick. And this is our mushrooms. So this must be what the guy eats, our Onbu eats. The little people are going to town over here, chiseling away, hammering away. Okay, so this guy, I don't want you to do anything yet since we don't have too much wood. We need some more for that. We'll get some more coming in with our busy people. And we are getting our first fruit harvest of beets. There we go. That's sweet. Can be eaten or refined. Cool. I wonder what other goodies that the game had for us as far as food goes. So it looks like we can only store up to 20 beets. And I do see this material storage down here, 30 of each. Ooh, that's pretty good for a 2x2. Oh yeah, let's get that on the corner right there. We are gonna need a lot of resources. So it looks like the trees are kind of growing back at a good pace, or I just missed those ones completely, which is possible as well. But that's good. I don't know how, if you gotta have to manage the resources better with, it being on a critter. You're very limited. Like, it's a big critter, but your build space isn't that big. So I'm super curious to see how the town's gonna work after it gets to a certain size. Have at least 1 kitchen. Okay, so we did complete that research. So let's get that kitchen built up. And then here it is. Let's plop this guy. We'll go like right in here. We'll give it a little space for road action. And we'll get that guy built up. And we'll bring this guy along. like so, and looks like that tree's gotta go. Tree? Gotta go. What is all this? Harvest all, only fully grown objects, all task, crops, trees, and rocks. Cool, okay. I like that flexibility, that's nice, just like in our settlement survival and our Kingdoms Reborn. It's good tools to have. We got our tent done, so we should be okay with homelessness now. Okay, almost. We need one more tent, and then we'll be good to go with that. Food quality, quality? Yeah, is 0 out of 20. That's not good. Let's see what we can do about that. So did they replant these guys, or are they just hanging out? Did we run out of seeds? Was there seeds? I don't know. So many questions. Okay, that guy that looks like he ate that beet. It looks like he was just shaking. Oh, so is this our elder? Oh no, that's just our kitchen person. Okay, interesting. I'm wondering about these guys. I can't click on this. There's nothing to click on there. And we're getting our kitchen built up. Okay, wood planks and stone slabs. So we were getting the wood in, we're getting stones in. This is automatically happening. And it looks like there's a cap of 20. And that's good because I don't want to just go, put all of our wood into planks and then have nothing. Oh shoot, I could have built another berry guy over here. Let's see if I can do this. Nope. Okay, so can't pick those up for some reason. Pile of berries, yep. I'm wondering how to gather those. Let's hold off, I guess. Let's wait, find out. Oh, I could do a little connection road right there, I suppose. I'll do that. Nice. Okay, so this guy is at 26 now. So how did it eat? That's what I'm wondering. Oh, this thing is so cool. Let's go back to the world map, see where we're at. Okay, so it looks like we came down this way and there was a crossroads, and this guy decided to take a turn this way, and it looks like we're coming onto another type of biome. It looks like this is another biome as well. Now that, of course, that's just a guess at this point, but it looks like the colors are going to change here. And let's see. So we have the desert, that's where we're now, of course. The temperature is hot and humidity is arid, of course. Toxicity is 0, air in ground is 0 and 0. So that's good. I'm wondering if one of these is toxic. We'll find out very shortly if this pink one is, at least. Oh, or it might fall asleep. Hopefully it doesn't fall asleep in the middle of a toxic place. That would be not great. So we'll zoom back in here, and we have, decontaminator fights the spread of toxic plants in its radius. Okay, that's cool. And then used to issue commands to Onbu. We knew about that one. So let's get that one. We'll get that guy built up. And then we just just researched something. So let's see what that was. Village doctor. So we wanted to get this in so we could heal our people, right? So let's plop this guy right next to the herbs, because that makes sense. And it looks like we're doing okay with the quantity of herbs that we have right now. What does this say? Storage is full. Okay, yes. So that's why we have this material storage on the way. Do we have more trees marked over here? We're picking up some wood. Everybody's busy chopping things down and gathering stuff. It's coming together. I can't get over this artwork in this game. I love these people. These little people look fantastic. Love it. Oh. So it looks like our boy is lying down. And okay, he's tapping out. Okay, so okay, great. So he's asleep for a little while now. They did stop before the pink actiony area here, which is good because I'm not sure what the heck this is. But we'll keep going here. Let's keep building. And we need that one kitchen. I thought we should have a kitchen, right? That's just not built yet. We need more wood planks. Okay, so we have a couple logs. So let's go ahead and gather some more down. Okay, we got some. This is going to take a little bit, getting a little impatient there. We'll double it up to ×4 because we can in this game, which is super nice. It looks like we're doing great with food, plus 17. And oh, we have our little material storage. So 30 of each material. I like that. I like the storage system in this game. I'm going to love this game when it comes out. I can already tell. Super great so far. This game does have a Discord, so if this looks cool to you, hop over there to keep track of what's going on with it. It's there isn't really a specified release date yet. It says 2022, so we'll see if the devs come up with anything else with it. But expect to see this game again in the future for sure. because like I said, I've been watching this one for a while, and I'm excited that there's a demo out, so we can at least take a little peek at it. And I'm really curious about what this other biome is, so we'll have to wait and see when our guy wakes up here to what is over there. I'm wondering how many biomes there are too. That's another thing. This thing should be done almost. Yeah, now I just need to get a couple hammers on there. Let's... Oh, okay. Scavenger hut. Send out workers to scavenge resources. Yes, let's do that. All right. Lots of things coming together. Like, this is very, very quick. I like how fast this is going. Maybe it's a little fast, but I'm not mad about it right now. It's keeping me in. What's the next thing? Oh, I'm looking for the research item that we just started researching. And we just finished the hornblower, so let's check this out. Oh, okay. So it doesn't like that. Where does it like? Okay, so it's got to be up over here by his head. That makes sense. So that it can actually hear us. Do we want to build a roadway out there? Not really. I don't know. Maybe that makes more sense than having the roads in the town here. What are you guys doing? 95 efficiency? You guys are killing it over there. Crushing it. Village doctor. He needs more wood planks. Kitchen is going. Beet soup. Excellent. So just for curiosity's sake, let's see what else we got here. Berry, muesli? Not sure what that word is. And beet soup. So I think we need another kitchen. That's telling me. So let's go ahead and we'll get another kitchen going, and then we can make both of those things. Because who doesn't want all the things, you know? So we'll get that going. For sure. 1 worker post and at least 2 carriers. Okay, build a worker post to specialize your unemployed workers and give them a speed boost. Okay. Worker post and carriers. Oh, our guy's waking up, I think. What's going on? Oh boy, that was so aggressive. All right, he's rolling again. We're about to find out what this other biome is. Or there we go. Learn my buttons here. And then let's see. I don't. Oh, worker post right here. Okay. Let's get this thing going. We'll plop that right on the corner as well. And this guy looks like he's waiting for some beet soup. So let's switch this to the berry Mussolini, whatever the heck that word is, and we'll get that rolling as well. We should have berries come in. We should have. Oh, okay. We gotta check out that farm. We want the Onbu kitchen. Yeah, we gotta make sure our giant beast doesn't die. That would be not great. Okay, and here's a scavenger hut. So it looks like these guys got to be on the edge. That's cool. I like that there's buildings like this that are requiring certain places to be. Like I like this horn one's up here. It's got to be here to talk to the dinosaur thing, and this one has got to be on the edge so that they can rappel out or fly out or however they're gonna leave the beast. This makes me think of like Attack on Titan, where they have those belts and they have the like the what do they call it, like the grappling hooks, and they have it all motorized and they jump on the back of the giant things. It's kind of what that reminds me of. I should have done a spoiler tag for there, I guess, but if you haven't seen Attack on Titan, that's a pretty cool anime. I'm not a huge anime guy, but that's one that I really, really liked. What are these guys doing? Just hanging out over here. Pandora Idol. Village Doctor. Okay, we don't need 2. We'll put this down to 1. And they go back in town, and they go back in the building, and they take off the garb for whatever job they were working on. That's awesome. Okay, so we need some more wood planks, so that means, of course, we're going to need some more wood. So let's do a little bit more of this gathering action, and we have maybe hopefully a couple of people that they can go out and chop that wood down. Wood is always a thing that you need in games. Well, city building games, I guess. And there they go, going crazy. Okay, so, the new biome here, and let's zoom out a little bit. We are in the midst of this new biome, and it looks like either way we go here, we're going to get a couple more villagers, so that's awesome. Always like that. And then the mountains, let's see. So, mountains are cold, sure. Humidity's normal, and then no toxicity in the air nor the ground, so that's great. And then, so we should be getting some water out of this. Oh, wow, wait, look how quick that is. It's going really good. Okay, that's awesome. Okay. Doing well here. Got a little bit more. So it looks like over time, these things are coming back. It's taking a minute. I don't know like how they're doing it, or maybe they needed water and that was what they're waiting for. We use for planting crops. That's got to be it. Since we didn't have any water, they didn't have any way to plant crops, so nothing happens. Onbu feeding trebuchet can be used to launch food for Onbu to eat. Okay, let's do that. That's probably got to be something that's up front as well. And we got our hornblower coming in, and then scavenger hut. Herbalist. Yeah, I think we got most of these things built up, except for that last item, whatever that was, that we researched. Oh, scavenger hunt, Mike. Oh, so this would be good for growing mushrooms for our guy, but we haven't got a quest for that yet. Oh, the Onbu kitchen was the other thing that we just got. So let's go ahead and plop that in there, of course. Okay, we got somebody making beet soup and somebody making berry soup. Oh, that's wonderful. And then worker post, so that's cool. That's gonna tell where workers are supposed to go. Picked up a group of nomads. All right, give Onbu a command. More commands can be researched. Give Onbu any horn command. Okay. Okay, so let's go here, right? Lie down, walk. Ooh, run. Okay, what is this gonna do? No Onbu doctor build. No build. Okay, trebuchet build. No pest control build. Okay, so let's just see if we can make it run. He says nah. That's funny. Okay, that's cool though. That's how you talk to your village guy. We have things to deal with parasites, but well, we're kind of parasitic, I guess. You get a little person that sits up there and blows the horn. Awesome. Okay, well, I'm noticing the clock here, and we have been building our Onbu village for about a half hour, and I think that's gonna be it for this little demo. If this looks, he's tapping out again too. If this looks cool to you, let me know. And if you want to check it out for yourself, the Steam has the download, The Wandering Village. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next episode of The Wandering Village or Settlement Survival or whatever. Have a fantastic, amazing rest of your evening, day, or night.